here. Well, first off, turn it down on my end because I got this audio on like loud.txt. I've been playing a bit more of this game, not as much as I'd like to, but I'll just say there are some very, very minor plot changes later on that are interesting, but I kind of wonder what's the point? But I digress. I do say, though, this game is good from what I've played so far. Like, I am never not frustrated with it. And it's great because it's just the game, but more in a, like, wider way. Cloud is actually not emo in this game. He's kind of a punk bitch. So if I remember right, last we left off, yeah, that dude was kicking a bucket. There were a lot of ghosts here, and ghosts kind of fucked up Jesse's leg. So Jesse's out of the bombing run, and now it's just Cloud being hired on to Avalanche again. What is my equipment? Because I gotta reacclimate myself to what I am.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the planet?
I'd like to imagine I am, but I'm just a mercenary. Pay me. Give me
And
money.
yes, there are some changes to the game. I would not call them insignificant changes. That said, I do think it's funny how just piss-ass people are getting about said changes.
I know, right?
It's kind of funny. It's not the same. It's not what I remember. Makes me mad.
I think the changes are more wide than direct modification, because nothing is actually changed. All the set beats still happen, it's just that we get more. Particularly, like, I know we were, like, wholly ragging on Jesse and the team, but I do like the Avalanche got way more, focus time.
But we'll see if that holds up in the future.
Pro tip, if it doesn't if you played the original, because it's still the same game.
Hey guys, did you know that Eris dies?
Shut up! That doesn't happen till Game 2! Stop spoiling the future of 2025!
Game 2. It's me, seeing 5 years into the future, telling you that Eris dies.
Seeing 5 years into the future with information 15 years in the past.
Here, I've got the lotto numbers for you. It's Eris dies.
Basically, I like what they did with the Avalanche team, but ooh boy, is the stuff they added a twist, is like a knife twist.
Because when Sephiroth fell on her, he said Powerball.
Cloud, you've exceeded my
Oh right, I forgot about Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help me gather
Stupid
vital
ass name.
information for my research.
I did get the stuff from him before, and we're missing one mission from him?
To receiving all
No.
I mean, that's possible, but I'm of the belief that there's a certain statute of limitations for spoilers, and 20 years is probably a pretty good number.
I'd imagine the additional stuff is not a faux pas on
Well,
spoiling.
yeah, I'm not spoiling that, but stuff that happened in the original game, I don't give a shit about spoiling. It's 20 years old. Fucking Rosebud, dude.
Sir, 15 enemies ATB boost. Time has many doors, Cloud Boy. Many doors, yes.
Welcome! So tell me, what's the town's favorite mercenary looking for
I was
today?
watching a streamer the other day, and streamer's assessment that 99% of the game is amazing, and the 1% is Nomura. Eh. So, I gotta say, I really like this fucking cover art.
Ah, it's got a plant on it and a gun.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Also, the song is pretty good. Like, they did Barrett good.
I mean, I can't hear the audio anyway unless it's through your mic, so...
Yeah, sorry, bro. Like, I just can't find a way to pipe the audio without piping you guys as well, and it's frustrating.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I can just go, YouTube exists. I know, because I've been listening to an OST for the past 24 hours, and it wasn't this one, but it was Guilty Gear Strive.
Ah. How are the songs going so far? Because the only ones I know so far have been up to, like, Axel and May. I don't know about, They recently revealed
They
Zato.
whip ass, man.
Like, what did they reveal recently? They revealed Zato and someone else.
I don't know about Zato's. I did hear Potemkins and Chip Xanos.
Yeah, those are the ones I've heard, and both are fucking solid.
Yeah, no, I've been listening to Fight Like a Tiger on loop for like a solid 6 hours.
I gotta say though, I'm a little disappointed at the full version of what's the song that they did for Strive? The song.
Do you think Biggs
Smell of the game?
on
Yeah.
schedule?
Like it's good up until they try to make it like Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm just like, no, we don't need it.
Yeah, that's why your status on Discord said that is bullshit blazing for months, right, Highway?
Yeah.
This is a bad song.
That's not a bad song. It's just I don't like that specific bit where it completely shifts tone.
Apparently, you like the song enough to set it as a status message.
It's a good line. Bullshit blazing is fucking ooh.
It is indeed fucking ooh.
I like the fact that Shinra guards are armed with PPSHs. Like, we got all this high technology and we give them World War I guns.
And no one talks about the, surfboard strapped to Cloud's back.
Well, it's so weird because in a sense, it kind of makes sense that in the slums you kind of need a weapon because everything sucks and you're gonna die.
Not that weapon.
I think people look at that and goes like, sword in this day and age? What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
I mean, punching people, that makes sense. Punching happens. Having a gun, reasonable. All of the thugs you fight have, knives or a gun. No one is carrying this fucking silly-ass Dragon Slayer around.
Nope, you're wrong, What about Roach the motorcycle dork?
Roach is fucking stupid.
He is.
Roach is an idiot. That's why he has a sword. And it's still not as big as Cloud's. It's reasonably sized for a great sword.
We take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
More terrorism.
Yeah, Cloud can't sit because of the big sword.
He does sit and he does acknowledge that the sword is so unwieldy for sitting. If we ever find a bench, I gotta point out that animation.
He's gotta lean to the side like he's got a fart or something because of that thing.
Yeah.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Tifa always gun-shy about Avalanche's activities?
And none of
Nope.
them look happy to be here.
Because I don't know how to feel about,
Might stand
the
out.
new personality trait she's got. Cool bike, bro.
You two stay here.
I didn't hear that at all.
That one made my apartment shake, fuck.
What made your apartment shake? Is there something the matter, Highway?
Yeah, some dude's got a dick rocket that's roaring through the alleyways.
A dick rocket for a rocket dick. Yeah, no, in the original, Tifa was not terribly worried about her eco-terrorism. In this one, she's like, this is eco-terrorism.
I think the main thing is that at the beginning, Tifa doesn't really have anything, honestly. In the original, that is.
Well, the thing is, too, in this game, she's kind of bland.
Hey,
But
would you mind keeping an eye on things
maybe it'll
the next
change in
quarter?
time. Maybe they'll give her a characterization eventually, other than being kind of a worry wart here.
Well, I'm not too miffed about slight character changes. I'm just the big thing is I'm having trouble remembering what the original game was like.
But I won't be until I know for sure.
You saying you don't remember things from 20 years ago? Let me refresh your memory. Eris dies.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, see, the thing is, she was the sane one out of the party in the original Selnar, but
Hang on a second. We got a good scene here. This shit's pretty fucking good.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem?
I gotta say, this manager has the biggest balls on the planet to stand up to Barrett. I appreciate Shinra middle manager. He is a bad guy, but he is a respectable bad guy.
You know you're better than that.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Barrett loves to sing the old victory theme. It's weird, and we haven't seen that, like, in another scenario. Oh, by the way, this material was in the cutscene. Just more healing. Where do they want me to go? I guess forward?
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Take us the other way, idiot.
Oh,
I don't support eco-terrorism.
keep
The
poking.
Sector 4 offices got the worst of it. Everyone's panicking.
Oh yeah, Sector 4 exists, doesn't it? Like, we don't... In the original, we only see Sector, like, 5 through 8, right?
Just leave me alone.
I don't do we even see Sector 6 or 8 that much? It's like
Sector
7 and 5 mostly, some 8
Sector-
as well.
Sector 6 is where Eris is, and Sector 5... No, Sector 5 is where Eris is. Sector 6 is Wall Market. Happened-
Okay, that's the 6 or 8 then.
So what happened to you stole from Jesse's house? We fought a...
We
fought
got
a-
pizza!
We fought a guy on a motorcycle twice, and we were sorry about Wedge's ass.
Sorry about your ass, dude.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level.
I do know this happened in the original game, and, like, it's pretty fucking cool here.
At the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
See, the thing is, like I was saying earlier, Tifa was originally the most grounded character, but Tifa and Cloud are both a lot more grounded in this one, and Barrett is somehow less grounded.
Well, Barrett needs to be less grounded because he's got to be the hype man.
He didn't need to be the hype man before, but I'm okay that he is.
Compact sentry weapon by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. The physical attacks rapidly fill stagger gauge.
Keep moving, people! You want to survive this? Then move!
Damn it! Let me through the door! Let me through the door! Let me in! Let me in! Oh, is there more enemies?
I was really hoping you would get locked out.
That would be weird, but funny.
You have to get out of here.
I feel like
They locked the door, I don't know what to do!
But I work for Shinra.
I like this interaction here a
I
lot.
don't want anyone to die.
This is why I like Shinra Middle Manager.
I'll look after the others.
Because he really is just a dude. It's just a fucking ideological difference.
There's no end to them.
I'm the enemy. No, you're just some people. Turns out, did you know that most people are just people? Not everyone likes their job.
Well, this guy likes his job, but at least he could be reasoned with.
The station will be
Yeah.
crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
I love the fact that Biggs is known for multiple plans.
I wonder what Big's plan C is.
Cock it all up.
Big's plan C is ghost ride the train.
Y'all watching that? I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Show you how it's done.
Oh, Barrett.
As he jumps, he shouts avalanche time.
Go save the planet! Ah! Man.
Also, wow, those exploding robots really aren't igniting anything. If you're scared, Tifa, I'll push you out. That's fine.
It's fine, Tifa. My sword took the blunt of all the impact.
It kind of did. Maybe that's the purpose of it.
It's just a big ass shield he carries around and hits people with.
All right, you ready?
Have I leveled up Tifa's skill?
Big's plan A is suplex the train. You're right, Great Brun.
Oh, Tifa's. Oh, right. I'm like, is Tifa part of the team? Ugh. Ah, damn it. Tifa moves so fucking fast, it throws me off.
Yeah. She's got lower HP than everyone else, but she just hits like a truck.
Great.
Finish him off.
Will this kill, I wonder? There we go, because I need to kill with, flip kick in order to level up her weapon to get that skill.
Give him your all. Come on.
Tifa time!
Finish him off.
No, I need the fucking proficiency. Damn it. There we go.
But it's so good.
It's Dolphin Blow!
Dolphin blow.
Spam dive kick. You can only spam it twice. Oh, here we go. We have a bench, so let's see how Cloud sits down with his giant fuck off sword. As he has to fucking lift it up to do so. And even then he has to lean forward.
Yeah, like I'm saying, it's kind of hilarious to me. Just I can't sit down properly.
I think he'd be saying,
It's,
you know...
it's clipping into the fucking machine beside it.
You think he'd be saying, and, you know, take it off his back? Do we have money?
Someone might steal it. Someone might drag it off.
They're not selling... Oh, they are selling power. I don't think I should give Tifa that, mainly because I want to have her keep her with the, protection earrings.
I mean, it's your call. All you got to do is not get hit.
You'd be surprised at how easy you could gain aggro in this game just by changing characters.
Even if you gain aggro, you can just not get hit.
Hey, thanks. For when we jump from the train. You always know what to say.
To be fair, it would be pretty bad if you were just like pretty heavy though.
You weigh more than my sword.
God, yeah, Cloud could probably lift Tifa around like a baseball bat. Oh, I was like, what's wrong with the camera?
What is this cinematic shit?
Oh, it's Heidegger time!
Well done. I felt sure.
I hope that phrase doesn't catch on.
Sir. Born survivors.
Look at this scumbag!
Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
He's the kind of guy that always wears his old medals.
I gotta say though, Heidegger's got really nice teeth.
Right? It's weird seeing detailed teeth in a video game.
We have a visual on the target.
Look, man, Heidegger knows that the first war you gotta fight is gingivitis.
Time to burn. See ya. No way.
These poor secure. Oh, what stunned me? Oh no, I'm stunned.
I got this. Too late. It's over.
Maybe they brought actual frag grenades.
No more games. It's over. Give him your all.
So Tifa's got an interesting thing about her triangle skill in that if you use them while an enemy is staggered, you actually increase the damage you do via stagger.
Keep it up.
Yep. That unbridled strength thing also changes your combo finishers.
Unfortunately, I whiffed one because some dumb motherfucker shot me, and now a bitch has gotta die.
It's a really cool idea where you kind of stack. you build stacks to do damage. You kind of fight like Jam from Guilty Gear, actually, but
I
without as
don't-
much shouting.
I don't know much about Guilty Gear, but I know Jam is very fucking kung fu.
Also, as they said in chat, are you going to go back down the path for secret loot?
There was loot in the back path?
I don't know. But if there wasn't, I'm going to laugh at you.
Tifa looks like the kind of character I'd play in an MMO. Brawler types are generally fun, like, for Dungeon Fighter.
Like the monk from DFO, you're going
Yeah,
to
right?
say.
I
I know you.
I was gonna say female fighter, but
I mean, which one?
I like throwing bricks
We
and
gotta
knives
help
at people.
Barrett right now.
I mean, who doesn't? It's kind of goofy, but I love bricking a man.
I think I already got the item in question because I can't backtrack.
Oh, okay. I just
was-
read chat at you.
Oh yeah, W item was a thing, and it was a really good thing. The last several
Yeah,
days
item.
I've been watching LP in the last stream. Just finished it about an hour and a half ago. It was damn good, but the LP did none of the side quests. Ew. The side quests, in my opinion, are mandatory. I wouldn't say mandatory, but I'd say you should be doing them all the time because they give really good rewards.
If it's mandatory, is it really a side quest anymore?
He's close. Come on.
It is technically not mandatory, but I'm of the opinion that you want to do those to get stuff like the nail bat. And the nail bat. Did I mention the nail bat?
And do not forget the nail bat.
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars. Use your imagination. Also, this whole train area is entirely new content, just
That doesn't
FYI.
sound good.
I mean,
Let's go.
you did run down a train tunnel
No, no.
prior. It just
No, you're right. You're right. This was in the original game. It's just I think the level design is different.
it's very different. It's much bigger. There weren't any fights. You just went right ahead to the reactor, I believe, at that point.
Wasn't there a point where you could just do infinite fights and like? Because that's how I got Pandara well before the boss at the reactor.
There's several places with random encounters. Yes.
Well, not random encounters. There's a point where once you screen transition, you just get into a fight.
I don't know. I can't say I recall.
I remember that being particular because I'm also pretty sure I leveled up all over there. The main problem though is that I believe we're kind of stuck with the Buster Sword and the Iron Sword up until Sector 5.
Up until the end of the game.
Luckily, no. Except for Nail Pat. I like it. It's time for a briefing
Looks like
mission.
it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off Earth. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
So Biggs's plans were just sections of the train.
A length of plans.
Okay, my plan is such. If we get to the final point, that's plan A. Plan B is over here, plan C is over here, plan D is over here. Plan E, man, we fucked up.
on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass is gonna be crossing security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5.
You gotta think about how many train wrecks they're gonna cause with all of the broken robots and or men on the line.
Victory, people. All we gotta do.
Yeah, this fucking train area is fucked. Plan ZZZ, the initial bombing
You have
run
nothing
failed.
to worry about, sir.
Ah, it's great. We get to see the Shinra iPhones.
Without incident. I have
The
the utmost
Macophones.
confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course.
It's so wild that we hit a level of fidelity where we could see stray gray hairs on people.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty
Man,
rate
Heidegger, you
significantly
can't lean like
exceeds
that. That's
previous
gonna throw out your back, dude. And you're like, what, 50?
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan
To be
their
fair, his back will stay in perfect shape because his collar is part of it. It's just that stiff.
You think I care about the
I don't
casualty
starch
rate?
my back at all.
Always in a greater gain. If your stock runs low, then go round up more for Sector 3 or whatever.
Casualties? I'm willing to throw wave after wave of my own men at these same 3 people until they're drowned in them.
For a change, yes?
I can't believe Heidegger is just Zap Brannigan. It makes so
I mean,
much sense.
He also brushes his teeth like Zap Brannigan.
These days. Which is why the president...
It's a shame Heidegger doesn't have a kiff.
What would he do without me?
I like Heidegger. It's fun having this fucking Captain Planet villain here.
Kate Sith is a vin. You're right. Reeve is Kip.
Oh god, you're right. Time for some champagne! Ah ha 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 ha!
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the note.
Reeve, drop the plate.
Stamps notes.
Oh, yes, sir.
Reeve, show them the medal I got for that battle!
All right. Let's do this.
Got him on the backswing with that one. Oh, I'm stunned. No, let's play Barrett for a bit. I don't know if I've gotten his stuff yet.
The trick to playing Barrett is to shoot things.
Until they die.
Yeah. You got full ATB. I don't know why you don't do anything when your ATB is.
It's because I don't see it. What is Barrett's weapon skill? Focus shot. How do I see that? Stagger an enemy. Okay. Yeah, I should be using that shot then, because we need that. Also, Barrett needs to have his weapon upgraded. Fuck.
Yeah, maybe so, just a little. Was that we got like 3 for Tifa, but we forgot Barrett entirely, our hype man?
He's been out of the team for a while, so it's like, hey man, you gonna mess with my gun or what? Let's see, what do I want out of Barrett? Attack power is kind of pointless on Barrett because he just does like a billion little hits.
I mean, you could make him do a billion little hits that each do 1 more damage.
I suppose. Barrett's not the kind of guy that strikes me as big number. That's why I'm like never quite sure what to do with him.
Oh yeah, because your idea of big number is the little girl in weird suspenders, not the large man with a gun on his arm.
Right? Though I do want to imagine one day Barrett just quoting loading lines of the Patriarch from Killing Floor. 762 from me to you!
I can see that.
One in the pipe!
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna...
God, one in the pipe was the most terrifying fucking thing. If Barrett said it, I would lose my mind.
It's on you.
About damn time.
I got this.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, God, you're weird. Does Unbridled Strength also strengthen her damage, or does it just affect her combo finisher?
It affects her combo finisher, and it like stacks up to 3 times, and each time you do the combo finisher, it removes 1 stack. but the combo finisher changes for every stack you have as well.
Shit, there's a fucking grenade here. Fuck this guy. I mean, yeah, fuck that guy. Wow, he got fucked up.
Did he just do the lazy kick on you?
Oh yeah. Did I get stunned? Oh, there's a sluggery up there, that's why. Also, I should be getting Barrett's skill, that's what I should be doing right now.
Hey, you're optimizing too much. Have you just thought about shooting them?
Oh yeah, sure did.
Apply gun to forehead.
Never in doubt.
What's all this talk about disadvantage from shooting at point blank range? Barrett doesn't give a fuck about that. He just shoots enough bullets. Oh, by the way, there's a secret area here. Well, not really a secret, it's on the minimap. Basketball? Where'd it go? Also, there's like cat food here. Neat little touch.
Why did you chop the basketball?
Because fuck sports.
Why can't you shoot hoops, Cloud? Why ain't you got game, soldier boy?
Got more game than Sephiroth.
I bet Sephiroth is really good at basketball because he can fly.
He can also throw the ball at your nuts.
Yes, oh my god. I want to see that so badly now. I want to see Sephiroth just railgun slam a basketball into Cloud's nads and then dunk on him.
How does Barrett reload his arm? It's belt fed. We just don't see that because that's the kind of tedium you don't need.
Well, you see it's an airsoft gun. It's just a really good one.
God, airsoft guns are pretty... Fallout 1 taught me airsoft guns are pretty good.
Knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
This new, like, propaganda dog is the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
Shinra tries to humanize its corporation by means of a fucking bloodhound.
Cartoon dog, you say? That's a great way to advertise our electric company.
Is Shinra just like... Well, Shinra's primarily electric, yeah.
They are an electric company that has just become a mega corporation. So that means their dog is essentially like he's like the general.
For a great low rate you can find online, go to the general and save some time. Except it's Shinra.
Yes, that.
I know nothing about FF7R, I was loving all this. It's a really good game. It's also wild seeing enemy designs from like 99 still hold up and look good.
Yeah.
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think
God,
about it.
Barrett's always trying to keep that hustle going.
Take the lead.
I don't know, I like Barrett a lot more in this one.
I do too.
I mean, because I like Clown Shoes more than Sirius. There's a good time for Sirius, but you don't want him to be too constant. And the fact that Cloud is more of a goober is nice. The fact that Barrett is just full on Clown Shoes is great.
I didn't stagger him, damn it.
I mean, he's so staggered beyond the grave, I guess.
Watch yourself.
But my fucking skills, Atla! My skills! Excuse me while I spam the ever-living shit out of potions.
Excuse me while I just keep raising my hand up in defiance.
I like
Picking
that
stuff out of my butt.
I like how they're packaging potions as energy drinks, because now I'm just imagining Cloud shotgunning like 8 different cans of Monster as he goes.
That also supports the theory that Gil is yen and that Barrett paid you $10.
Yeah.
Because $2.50 for an energy drink is reasonable enough.
Are potions $2.50?
There's some amount that's like that. They're not like $10. They're not like 1,000 gil. Now, high potions are like 1,000 gil because those are premium. But that means that Barrett paid you $10.50 for blowing up a reactor.
Oh, it has no fucking logic on how to be a mercenary.
Lee was a hobo. We didn't have any money anyway. It's real cheap labor.
Oh, does he have to stagger him with focus shot in order to do that? Hang on. God, Barrett, you're so obstinate with your fucking training. Jesus.
Not bad.
Let's see, where am I gonna go? The first time I played this, I had trouble trying to figure out where to go just because, like, some of the angles here are weird to me.
I like how easily Cloud can just grab and pull webs. They don't even stick to his hand.
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
I'm waiting.
Damn it! You didn't get staggered.
You have a bad habit of this.
Special
delivery. Oh no, it got returned.
No, I missed the package. Damn this plague, and damn this fucking spider that keeps menacing me. Go away!
Oh no, Amazon made my special delivery less special.
There we go. Took you guys long enough. Oh no! Bear got fucked up!
I'm still kicking. Come on. Want some more? Bang, bang. Golden opportunity right here.
I have ATB, let's fucking do it.
I really just can't get over the idea that Barrett paid $10 for a terrorist job.
Damn it.
What are you guys doing? Use some skills.
Want some more?
What a great JRPG as I sit here gunning this guy down.
I mean, you're playing the way I like to play. You've seen me in most games, and D&D Highway. My job is to just shoot something in the face when no one is looking. Also, good job, you're dead. Oh wait. No, you're not. But you're close.
Barrett just survived. It's fine.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
Why are you telling me to assess? I mean, I'll read the chat, but...
Oh, fucking... Right. Oh well. Fuck it. I believe we get one more chance at a queen. I know we do because there's one in another area. So get your panties out of your ass. It'll be fine.
Hey, my panties are securely on someone else's floor.
Oh, Atla could tell me, but he chooses not to.
I mean, sometimes I read the chat. Maybe I'm just so enthralled by this stellar gameplay.
I like how the idea that a high potion is an energy drink with methamphetamines.
As a mega potion.
Also, you
A
gotta
mega potion is a 6-pack.
Also, you guys gotta realize I'm not scanning because I've been playing the game on my off time, and in the back of my mind I think I already scanned this fucker. I'm not replaying the game.
I mean, I'm aware that Highwang and stellar gameplay tend not to go together, but I mean, I'm the one who did drive his stupidity through Wild Arms 3.
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know?
These fucking graffitis are actually really good though. Like, it's kind of wild how much effort they put into this game.
The essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
These guys I do know they're new for here, so I should scan them. Keyword should. Qualifier should. Will
Like
it happen?
there's just people down here with the Flammenwerfers.
How did you get in here?
Wait.
That's one tough flame trooper, flame trooper, excuse me.
Hitting these troopers in the back will eventually cause our fuel tank to blow up. Whoops.
Tunnel snakes rule.
I think I can still blow out his backpack.
Blow out his ass.
These are just security officers, so I don't have to scan them.
And one is pressured and lying on the ground. He just doesn't want to be here today.
Well, they were complaining about that when we got here. It's like, why do we gotta do this lame ass shit? I want to go out and fight some terrorists. Hi, I'm a terrorist.
That dude just wasn't feeling it though. That was the best. He didn't even want to get up.
Look, it's fine. He had a plate of Kevlar in between his flamethrower and his back.
Look, guys, Todd had a long day. Just let him lay down.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
Military dog.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai?
Too many reports in that war.
An
All of
enemy
them
spared
terrible.
is an enemy who will repay
I don't
your
read.
kindness with blood.
Also, where did this come from? We're not talking
We
about
must crush
sparing
them
anybody.
thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy.
Heidegger might be a little crazy.
Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less.
A heart born full of neutrality.
But sir,
Shinra Corporation will not stand for anything other than complete and total annihilation.
Serve in your
Tell him,
current
kid.
positions. Is that correct?
we'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another
Subordinate is Heidegger's
How do
kid.
I do
Yeah.
it?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's Reeve, but for now it's subordinates. Whoever's closest.
Have we seen Reeve yet in the stream at least?
No.
Okay, I wasn't too sure. I know we saw him in the trailers, and it was the weirdest thing because the president calls him Director Teresti, and I was sitting there like, who the fuck is Teresti? And apparently
That's his last name.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had a last name. That's what threw me off.
But I always pronounced it Tuesday.
Just kind of like how I didn't realize fucking Jessie had a last name.
She didn't until this game.
Wait, John DiMaggio voiced Heidegger?
Yep.
Hey there! Shit! I can't do Benner's voice, fuck.
Bite my Shinra metal ass.
Remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
God.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Like, there's a lot of notable voice actors in this game, and it makes it really good.
It's a good plan.
K-Sith was a character everyone hated because he was kind of this weird cartoon character in this dystopian, like, scenario.
This way.
Yeah, but he had a really... It took a long time for Kate Sith to come online, because people who played it just didn't realize what he was.
Yeah, once you realize what K-Sith is, you you realize he's actually a good character.
Well, the fact that... I mean, I'll spoil a 20-year-old game. He's a spy. But he's a spy that gets on your side because it turns out that some people hate their job.
I always have trouble with these turrets. Like, they fuck me up real bad.
Nice lens flare.
No.
Man, that's pretty.
Yeah, those turrets are gonna fuck me up a lot.
But yeah, no, Reeves' last name is like Tuesday. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like Tuesday.
Chat's gonna hear a really good battle cry because of the fucking menu slowdown. Man, this fucking flamethrower guy really wants to get away from me. Fuck him.
Maybe he saw you explode someone.
Ah, God damn it.
I hear that one.
The Wilhelm screams are particularly good.
Yes, and it is pronounced Cat She, but I'm gonna call him Kate Sid forever because that's what I used to call it. It's like how we struggle to call Aerith Eris, because Earth is a silly name.
Wait, that other Bombardier is still alive? What? Get out of here. So Barrett, damn it, man, cure me. I'm on the front lines here. I'm taking all of the aggro.
On the bright side, you're about to get a limit break.
I don't use those as much as I should. Like, I keep saving them for
Yeah,
boss
so
fights.
this is your cue to do it.
Like, it's the same problem I had in the original game where I would only ever use limit breaks on boss fights.
For me, if it's up, it's gonna get used.
One thing I used to do in the original game is that you used to have stuff like adrenaline and depressants, and they were typically status effects, but like I would actively put Berserk on my characters just because it gets you limit breaks.
Everybody would. I would get hyper on all my characters so I'd get limit breaks faster. Fuck taking extra damage. I don't care. I want to do limit breaks.
Was it extra damage or was it less accuracy? I don't remember.
It was you take extra damage, or no, I think it was less accuracy if you're hyper. It was if you have sadness, you take less damage.
Sadness. Maybe I should have been taking those depressants.
I mean, but you would also build limit slower if you're sad.
Yeah.
And me, I want to make Sid hyper at all times so I can just whip out half sticks and put him on cigarettes.
I can't believe you injected adrenaline directly into Sid so he could be a fucking anarchist.
I mean, it's not caffeine. It's just more of that goddamn tea. I think.
What's that supposed to mean?
The one thing I hope they retain is Sid just lighting a half stick on a cigar and hucking it at someone.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they do with part 2 because they have been very tight-lipped about that.
Well, we won't know for 5 years anyway.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, you're going to die anyway, so fuck it.
Man, that elite security officer was just trying to get a ball of tables going, wasn't he?
There's a really funny GIF out on Twitter where Barrett managed to roll and get a table latched onto his head, and he looks like a sad dog when it happens.
Thought this place was a
Oh.
Oh, time to lift up this stupid piece of sword.
It's a safe room.
Also, I think the other reason why people didn't like Case this is because he was technically the gamble character, and slots had a chance of getting you fucking killed.
Well, that and he was also the big HP character. He didn't do a lot of damage. And his weapon was dumb.
It was
Slightly more dumb than Red 13's.
What was Red 13's weapons?
Combs.
Huh. Do I have lightning materia on anyone? I should have it on Barrett. Okay, I do.
I wonder if lightning materia is so common because people use it to charge their Mako phones.
More than likely, yeah. The LPR didn't buy any music at all. Probably because there's not a lot of opportunities to listen to the jukebox, but also, like, fuck, it's 50 cents, just buy the stupid thing. This here is our LP. This here is our LP.
It's only 50 cents. It's only 50 cents, and you got paid a whole $10 for that job. You can spend some of that money on some tunes.
Is 50 cents for a song realistic? Because if I remember right, iTunes charges like 3 bones a song.
Yeah, look, man, Shinra's done wonders for the economy. Okay.
I can't believe they like completely surrendered like copyright rights to artists and musicians.
Like for all the eco-terrorism, you got to think the economy is strong because of Shinra. The only problem is that they're evil.
What are you guys looking at? What are you doing? Tifa, that's a
Looking
wall.
for s-
Come on.
I don't know. I think I might see stamp on it.
Oh right, we had to look for stamp.
Being right there on that shipping crate, yeah.
Get back!
So this is a new boss. The subway has a boss now, and it's pretty great.
More robots, you say?
I like the
It's like a dark-
turbinist. Good.
It's like Dark Souls with dudes in armor.
I like the turbine aesthetic for a lot of the robots in this game.
I just feel like there's too many robots.
Look, Shinra doesn't want to risk manpower, so they'll send wave after wave of their own robots at
That's because you just killed all the men they had. They ran out of men for manpower. Assess. No, I'll assess it.
we're like 5% into the game. Let's remind Wayne to assess, which is true, but
Assess leg.
but chill your tits. I only have one ATB yet. Let's see. No, I want focus thrust on the.
Don't overdo it.
Is he still pressured? Yeah, focus shot. Fuck this guy. Target the leg.
That's its heart. A mako generator.
It fell down.
Now here's one thing I don't like about the bosses is that, like, typically whenever you stagger someone, they're gonna get this weird, like, phase change thresholding almost immediately after. And I never feel like I get that moment of just beating on a motherfucker.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Who's got a summon? Cloud does. So let's do a summon.
Do your thing.
Oh, this is the first time we've summoned on stream. So summons are a bit of a mix of, like, I think it's more like live action Final Fantasy X where they fight alongside you and you can command them. And when they're
They're
done,
Kingdom Hearts summons.
I never did a summon in Kingdom Hearts.
It's this. They're Kingdom Hearts summons.
Okay.
The only difference is you don't lose your party members when you summon like you do for those.
So let's use his ability, Radiant Plume. Ah, what? Thought I got stunned. What? No, I want to use Baron. Hang on a second. Let me use Focus Shot, but let's use Crimson Dive on the leg just so I know what to target. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use Radiant Plume while I wail on this guy.
Leave to me.
Yep, there it is again.
That it?
Man, Ifrit's still in the fight, huh? Oh, this is where the fight gets super rad, actually, because he starts using the environment. Oh, my ass! Holy shit!
Oh my ass! Holy shit!
Cloud got fucked up! Save him!
Get ready.
Here it is.
Bring it on. I think
Get away from the traps.
I don't want to attack because I know it's going to put me... Oh! Man, even that little animation fucked me up. Holy shit. Good job, Cloud. Class A soldier. Yep, here's the summon attack. It's by killing the bit rate.
See you soon.
A little bit.
Man, I can't get away from it. Oh, we got him staggered. We got a limit break. Let's do it.
You're done.
That didn't do a lot of damage at all. Fuck.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator. Won't last long.
Yeah, he goes a little wild with the AoEs.
Gotta be
I
careful.
can't escape that fucking fire. Damn it.
Watch out for the surge.
Uh-oh. Watch this, using an item puts me right in the rail.
Get ready. Now we can do some damage. Let's do this.
There we go. That actually went a lot faster than the first time I did this fight.
All clear.
Stay down.
It seems like it's pretty easy compared to other bosses.
sure.
Yeah, like you get a lot of stagger if you break his legs, and I don't think I realized that the first time. I didn't realize how impactful the
The same thing applies to humans. They stagger real easy if you break their legs.
Oh no, the security feed! No!
They had the security feed on an old model.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were
Execute
confirmed
this
fully
man!
operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
I find it insane that someone lovingly
All the
rendered
sensors in
Heidegger's
Section E
face.
Inoperable.
Sir, your iPhone!
The president.
What do you think the Shinra phones
Sir.
are? Are they iPhones or are they Androids?
Everything is fine, sir.
Well, given they're full of robots, it's probably an android.
Development.
That's good. What were you gonna say?
That thing. Also, sir, you've got something on your phone. It's a funny meme.
I can't believe you put Long Cat on your phone, Heidegger.
Know exactly where they were.
Long stamp, thank you.
If the armor is
Right.
intact,
God, that would
let's
be it,
determine the
wouldn't it?
nature of this anomaly soon.
Look at this dog. It's so long. That's so funny.
Ha 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 ha.
You're no longer fired.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders.
I love the Shintranet.
I love the terror on Subordinate's face here.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
I treat my men with a bias, both good and bad. Don't fuck up, or else I'm gonna personally kill you on the firing line.
Don't fuck up or I'll detach my collar and throw it at you like a batarang.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through.
So, as pointed out, there is a new weapon in our inventory. Tifa got the metal knuckles, which, by definition, out the gate, already stronger.
I'm pretty sure that she's just wearing Cloud's shoulder pad on her hand.
Yeah, right. Okay, so first off, upgrade weapons, Tifa. Let's see her upgrade tree here. First branch, attack power, attack power, attack power. Second branch, attack, attack, attack. There's a bit of a bias on what this thing does, and it does it good.
These fists were made for punching, and that's just what they're gonna do.
One of these fists are gonna punch all over you? Hey,
Don't
Thanos.
make me make more lyrics for you.
Thanks for making a poor choice, Theonora. Okay, what do we got here?
A bad decision, even.
I don't have many buffs yet, so we're gonna go with back attack boost. So yeah, don't expect with these knuckles. Don't expect Tifa to do any magic. But if you want to punch a motherfucker, and yeah, this is the easiest one to level up because it's just basically do the skill then mash afterwards.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take a look at that burning rubble there.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Oh, Cloud, you're so edgy.
Lo and behold.
What even is the poor choice dump? Just you spent points.
Yeah, it's just spend points to spend points to get my attention.
I'm gonna have a dumb number one of these days. Although I'm really glad there's a button below that just says how to earn bad decisions. I have answers for that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking good. Also, it has always been my dream to take one of these elevators. I don't know why.
You want to be on a slant elevator?
Yes.
You know, Final Fantasy XIV has a boss fight on one of these elevators.
Cool.
Yeah, a funicular. Thank you.
Yeah, I finally got around to making the dumber number. And I believe that one is more obnoxious.
It's a bigger number, so yes.
So...
Okay, so what do these numbers do, though?
Nothing. They're wasteful because Twitch put no effort into them. Like, you could have custom stuff, but all it does is the same thing as stuff before, except you put your...
Well, why don't you make them do something then, Highway?
Because the only thing they can do is either highlight a message or... Not a lot else, really.
You're just not thinking outside the box.
Well, there's the thing, you could think outside the box, but Twitch doesn't really enable you to do anything outside of... I think it's just either... I think it's either highlight a message or unlock an emote.
Again, you're just not thinking outside the box, Highway, that's all.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
Is there modifying emote for custom stuff? If so, that'd probably be a good idea to do.
Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right.
Like what you could do is if someone spins, what is this big stupid number? 69,420 bad decisions. You just play the Sitting Ducks theme or something.
I had an idea for a thing, but I can't find. Bob and Tom did
Probably better than the one I just said.
There's a radio show I like to listen to, Bob and Tom, and they have the 69 song, and I wanted that to be the thing that plays when someone makes a bad decision. But they didn't. There's no record of that online, so I'm just like, ah.
I guess you'll have to make your own.
That's effort though, and I don't wanna.
All I want to do is play video games.
I ain't got time for effort these days. I got work.
I mean, I have work too, but the problem is that I don't do shit when I'm at work. Like, I'm going to have to leave this stream early because of work, but then I'm going to go there and just finish watching you play.
Also, this entire area, which is probably going to be the rest of the stream, I think, was just one screen in the original game.
Yes, it was.
Which is kind of insane, really.
Let me tell you, by the way, doing dispatch as a desk job at midnight is awesome.
It's just basically chilling, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Section G's through here.
Yeah, I'm work at home from that there Corona.
I'm not. I could be, but I don't really care one way or the other, and I don't mind going up there.
My job just straight up said, you are working at your house now.
Well, my state doesn't care about things like people, so, you know. Our quarantine is like a suggestion at best.
So your state is the Shinra Corporation?
Kinda.
We here at state don't care about people.
Now the job I have is really nice. I got furloughed for like, I thought it was going to be a month and a half. It was like 2 weeks, and then they said you can come back, and also we'll pay you for the time you weren't here too. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, nice.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just
Yeah,
to
no.
open the gate.
I could work from home, and I probably should at some point, because God knows I'm the only person who's in that building anyway.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Yeah, this is an interesting implication in that the shit that Avalanche is doing has a lot more stuff. Like, blowing up a reactor means an entire underground sector doesn't get the sun anymore.
If the maintenance guys are
Okay, but one, they're not getting the sun because it's from a lamp, and two, I don't get sun and I'm fine. Welcome to quarantine. And three, eco-terrorism. You need to embrace the fact that you are in fact a terrorist.
God, like, due to this whole fucking quarantine thing, I could feel myself losing physical mass because I don't have access to weight training
that a
anymore.
console I see near the top of that ladder.
Fucking learn to train yourself.
Tall ladder.
I've been doing, like, regular motions and shit, but it's just not enough. Also, this is so fucking bright. How is Cloud not...
Extend arm.
How is Cloud not sterile from all the radiation?
He might be.
Yeah,
we never
true.
thought about it.
True. Like soldier.
In fact, when you think about it, he probably is.
He was dunked in Mako, so more than likely.
He was very irradiated. This man is almost certainly sterile.
Great job, Cloud.
It's maybe why he just doesn't care anymore.
He probably doesn't know, but I bet Hojo knows, and he thinks it's hilarious.
Man, I can't wait to see Hojo in this game. It's gonna be so fucking good.
Hojo probably knows that every soldier, regardless of class, is entirely sterile, and probably thinks that it's like a really cool practical joke.
No, it's like, well, thank God they're all sterile. That motherfucker Roach is such a weirdo. We can't have more of him around.
You know, they tried to get Eris to breed with Red 13 because all of the soldiers are sterile.
Reactor 5. Not again.
Bring in the Flammenwaffes.
That is strange. That is one of the few concessions the game has made for 20 years later politics. Hojo is no longer trying to make Eris sleep with the cat dog.
Why'd you have to phrase it like that? Because I'm just thinking of the fucking Nintendo show, or Nickelodeon show.
I mean, what is Red 13?
No.
He's a cat dog.
ATB, please.
Did you assess them with your ATB?
Ooh, ice spells. Oh yeah, we gotta do Tifa's stuff.
I got this.
So this is Overpower, and Overpower is great because you can follow it up with a regular attack. And that's how you're supposed to train this.
I like what Ms. Chris said, that Hojo has his own YouTube channel called Will It Breed, and I can only imagine it being in the exact same cadence as Will It Blend.
I don't think it's a YouTube channel, I think it's a RedTube channel.
A Shinternet channel.
No way to cross that.
So this area is actually really fucking huge, and there's a lot of hidden stuff here, so I gotta remember where all of it is.
Hojo in the voice of the old 90s Crypt Keeper, talking about how you can see if you can crossbreed several kinds of flora and fauna and sometimes minerals.
Hello, this is Hojo, and today we're going to see if the ancient can breed with a cactus.
They busted?
Like, Hojo goes into a podcast that's an hour and a half long about how he hates cat girls because those don't work scientifically, and he knows because he's tried.
Valhalla is bullshit. The genetic factor of cats would not work in any way to cure any diseases. I know this for a fact because Shinra has poured 20 billion.
I know because I made the diseases in an attempt to cure the diseases I made with cats.
Monsters sure seem to like it.
I love the idea that Hojo's a weird
They
influencer.
get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
God, did you ever watch the movie Knives Out?
As a practical joke, soldier first cats.
Oh God, shut up.
I could spend the entire rest of the stream doing this.
This is the new meta, Final Fantasy VII Remake abridged, where we just completely bastardize the characters. Cloud is a murder hobo. So they, oh, kids. Guess I gotta kill him.
Cloud is just 20. He's just like the grandpappy of Travis Touchdown, essentially.
Cloud calling people fuckheads.
You okay?
He would, but it would be like delayed for a second, like he wasn't sure what to say.
So close, and yet so far.
Yeah, this is one of those things that is the hidden element.
This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
So, we're not gonna get that for a while, and it is agonizing. Like, they fucking tease you with that materia. Ooh, you gonna get it? You gonna take that path? No, you're not gonna. Too bad, motherfucker. I'm here just fucking around trying to get my shit done, but you ain't getting this materia, no sir. No, that's not a summon, that's a support materia. I believe that is elemental material.
I really hope that thing jumps on there and just knocks you off. Just yeets
I know,
you off
right?
the side.
He should have done that. So I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like at some points the fights just arbitrarily end after you kill one enemy and there's only one left. And I don't quite know how to feel about that.
I'm still stuck on the Hojo breeding podcast.
Am I right?
Want to think about that? I really don't.
I don't want to think about what it would look like, but I do like thinking of Hojo dialogue a lot.
Just every so often there's just an episode of Sephiroth, or of Hojo bitching about how Sephiroth was his grand project and they fucked it up. I mean, it would fit the fucking soldier first cat as well because Sephiroth has those fucking cat eyes for some reason.
You put too much boride in the mix.
I know I've told you all this time that the cat soldier wouldn't work, but it did. We made Sephiroth and then he fucked it all up. God damn it.
You killed my boss with his cat-like reflexes.
My creation.
Let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Gus, Hojo would be the kind of guy that would just say, my creation.
However, what Sephiroth doesn't know is that I've created a very potent soldier catnip.
And to reach
I call it
Mark
Genova.
We need to go through section
Oh my god.
Okay.
We found an alien in the Earth and we found that it's particularly affinitive with cats.
Did you?
Genova, the alien
You
catnip.
always do another lap.
Nothing could go wrong here. Ignore the pulsating masses
The
on
only
it.
other route that I can think of.
My creation is beautiful. Also, I'm looking at Barrett's design. Does he have a fucking iPad on his left leg?
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the
What?
only idea I've got.
I don't know, but I saw like some of the stuff on
Bad one.
his person. It
So we're
looked like
shooting for
Barrett's
those
carrying a
giant fans
tablet.
way over there. Okay. At least we
I bet
got
Hojo
good
streams the
landmarks,
Sector
guys.
7 plate dropping.
Keep that thought in mind if we
Blake's
ever get there.
by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole systems designed to make shit roll downhill faster. Okay, let's go.
It's just labeled Hojo Reacts.
Oh, it begins. So from this point
have you
forward,
considered maybe assessing them?
I would
Wait, are
like
the
to.
scrubber bubbles?
Yeah, and they cause sleep. And that's the problem, is that this is where sleep starts, and it sucks.
Dude, you're fighting scrubbing bubbles.
It's great, isn't it? Azure Pin, yeah, there's some weird parts where enemies don't have tactical data.
They'll patch it in later.
Gotta be careful. That was easy.
Today on Will It Breed, the climax of my chocobo breeding. It turns out it's just gold. It's a boat, that's all it is. We have cars at Shinra Corp.
Breeding the chocobos was fucking stupid. Gold chocobos are a myth. Don't believe what they say.
Now on the next episode, we breed a chocobo into car.
Carcobo, it's my creation.
Carcobo sounds weird. It sounds like a word, but I don't know what word.
We run on chocobo power. Literally.
Carcobos.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
God, that looks like such a fucking bad idea.
No fear, no fear. Yeah, no fear, no fear.
Hojo, how do you breed a car and a chocobo anyway? It involves the tailpipe. Which one? That's a secret.
I've created the genetic material for a car and implanted it in this chocobo.
Really loud.
Just you wait, it's gonna be great.
Hell no.
The genetic material for a car is just a key.
Your bony ass is gonna get blown
I also
outside.
imagine that like Hojo's the kind of guy that would
We
leak
gotta keep
Shinra meetings
moving.
onto the
then.
dark web, but label them with
Follow me.
titles such as like leaking private information like you wouldn't believe. Get in on that insider trading.
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you
Hojo
do-
mines Bitcoin on Shinra computers.
And they don't care because they're doing it too.
We're losing money, but we're gaining the same amount of money we're losing because it's going to the same place.
Palmer comes in. Hey, stop mining Bitcoin on my computer! That's my Bitcoin mining computer! I need to buy
Palmer gets-
butter!
So, Palmer gets mad at Hojo mining a Bitcoin on his computer because Palmer wants to play Toontown.
No, Palmer wants to mine Bitcoin because he needs to get butter to rub on his fat fucking face.
He's got to go drink it to Paula
Through
Deen.
in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean,
Do you think Hojo has a sweet gaming
couple
rig?
seconds, maybe 3 times.
He has so many LEDs on it. He's got those rainbow gamer lights on everything.
But the question is it actually a sweet gamer rig, or is he an old man that just goes with whatever he's like
Section H
marketed
is
at?
just up ahead. Slow and steady.
He's an old man, but it is a sweet gaming rig, but he doesn't use it for sweet gaming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Like, I put two ATI 2080s on here. What do you run on it? Solitaire.
When you run on it, Minesweeper with real mines.
Platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
I can't believe we're giving Hojo way more character than he's ever gotten. Ignore Dirge Cerberus, that's dumb.
Error.
I mean, the entirety of Dirge Cerberus is incredibly dumb, but that's like saying the sky is blue.
I'm going to breed myself as Sephiroth's genetic data and then have sweet gun katanas.
Isn't it?
All or nothing.
Hojo
Let's regroup
would
here if we get
absolutely
lost.
have a Maul katana.
Remember the H1 sign.
No, he
Right.
wouldn't.
Why do you think
He would
Sephiroth
have-
has a katana?
Closest
He would have
line.
someone on site with a katana, though, by law. It used to be Sephiroth. Like, Hojo himself does not have a katana, but he probably has a maid or butler that has a katana.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness.
So I gotta remember.
Heidegger hates katanas because they come from Wutai.
I thought you were gonna say he hates them because they're actually impractical, but no, that makes way more sense.
Heidegger himself is incredibly impractical, but he's also racist.
Staggering racist. Yet he doesn't get banned from Twitter on Shinra.
That's because they own the internet.
True.
Heidegger cannot be banned from Twitch.
So here's the big problem with this area in that it's like, it's really fucking big and I'm probably gonna get lost.
Don't you have a mini-map?
I do, but, wrong button. But we have to go to 4 different areas across 2 different levels and 4 different bridges.
Why is there a truck up here at all?
I don't know how to answer that question.
How is there a truck up here at all?
They built it here.
Let's finish this.
What are you laughing at?
Chat.
Ah.
Because there's several votes between both Heidegger being the admin and being racist and Hojo on Will It Breed.
I am the admin of Twitch, and I say Wutai propaganda dies. Here's a thought for you. Heidegger acts exactly like the president in Metal Wolf Chaos.
Please wait.
Okay, Heidegger is not Richard.
That's one down.
No.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Richard has charisma and is hilarious, and I'd rather have him than Heidegger.
What about
Can you please imagine when I'm gonna spoil something happens later in this game, and I don't care. Later when the whole hologram thing happens, but it's Richard and he opens up with hello, hello, hello.
Keep us from reaching the reactor.
That would
And-
be 30 times better.
That was in the trailer, so I don't think it's technically spoilers.
That's why I'm okay saying it. So, yeah, I mean, there's hologram Heidegger, but if it was just him going, hello, 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 I love to drink Darjeeling tea and watch you get your clock cleaned, Avalanche, I would like it so much more.
Job's done.
There you have it.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
I want to do a thing, but I gotta remember how to get back. I took some stairs down. Oh, right. I should be being Barrett for this just because he actually has lightning materia.
Darjeeling isn't fancy, but Richard Hawk did in fact say he loves to drink Darjeeling tea and watch the president get his clock. Take it from me, I know pretty much the entire script of Metal Wolf Chaos. I'm not proud of that.
And Barrett's actually pretty good for these fucking guns. Holy shit.
Giant, the air buster leans in. You better watch out, he'll bite ya.
Okay, so since we rerouted power, I think I have access to this now.
Please stop me now. I can only imagine Barrett going on about ironclad battle tactics.
Error. Insufficient
No,
power.
I think I have to.
We need
I think I have to
disable a lamp
destroy.
first.
Didn't I disable a lamp? Chat, help me out here. Did I disable a lamp? I feel like I'm going crazy.
You shot something, if that counts as disabling it.
No, I did. So I think I have to disable all the lamps.
How is there a truck here?
They flew it in on many helicopters.
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah, lined it up perfect.
Look, it fits that there's a truck down here because Shinra will do anything to do the job they want to. And obviously Heidegger knows a guy in the trucking industry and he did him a
If we can't
favor.
make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Heidegger knows a guy in the trucking industry.
Heidegger was just told like we gotta do something about the fucking sun lamps, and Heidegger's like sitting there and then some dude's just like, hey bro, I know a couple trucks that could help you. By the way, if you're looking at the stream right now, you may notice a little purple glow on the bottom left there. That's another thing that we're not going to get for a good while, and it's so typical.
It's their job.
It's just a materia.
But materia is so important in this game.
I mean, the Nailbat disagrees.
I mean, it's the only way Barrett's going to... Oh, what the hell? Where is Cloud? Because I got
Looks like you're being savaged by a seahorse.
I am.
Also possessive.
Oh, that's why I was fucking getting ready to go.
I mean, I don't. Better than having me get yelled at in chat. I don't care if they yell at you, but man, I got my own. I have my own man highway.
Where is Barrett?
I see you.
Give me your best shot.
Come on. Stop spitting her. There we go.
You're done. Don't overdo it.
When the Sector 7 plate falls, Heidegger's like, it's like Mardi Gras!
Wow. There. Barrett finally did it. He sung the thing. What a goddamn lunatic Barrett is. It's wonderful. Did I ever get a prompt on the fans? I don't think I did. Because Tifo's supposed to point something out in the fans, and I don't think she ever did. Sun off. Okay, now we can do
That
that.
makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
And I think it's better to just go on forward rather than do a full backtrack, because that shit takes
Sector 4
forever.
slums down there.
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Yeah, look at how much of a fucking tease this game is. Holy shit.
Power's on.
Who is the chick that runs weapons R&D in Shinra? It's Scarlet, right?
Think they'll miss those
It
three
is Scarlet,
places?
yes.
I say the
What
real sun's
ridiculous
the only one
personality
here.
are we gonna give
To
her?
hell with Shinra.
I think her own is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, you see her once in the
I'm still stuck on Heidegger being Richard Hawk, so
Dick Hawk.
sure.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Now we can do this thing, and this is actually quite important. So why can't you get that purple materia? Because I gotta go to a very specific point to the elevator to lift.
Find some treasure?
Barrett just really likes singing in this game.
Heidegger says, "Come at me with all your body and soul. I'll hug you to death."
Is that really what they say in Metal Wolf Chaos?
Yes,
God, that game is so fucking weird.
Ventilation system service
it
mode
is, but
active.
that's why I love it.
Access maintenance
Richard
plan.
Hawk is goofy, that's the problem. I love you so much I can't stand it. So much I want to kill you.
I love this fucking image right here. Man, Shinra's fucked up if they're charging you 80 cents for the antidote to the poison you just drank. I believe this is a direct upgrade to our defenses, so I should probably get some of these.
Please give me Heidegger talking about how freedom is dead.
Yes, it is a surfer rock song, and it resonates with my very soul. I believe this is our first bracelet upgrade. Oh, Barrett doesn't have an accessory, huh? And I don't have any accessories for Barrett. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. What do I have available to me? Can't believe how well I am from California, Ice Claw. I am the dudest bro alive, homie. Hell yes.
You're embarrassing me.
Too bad. As my sword goes right in the fucking vending machine.
I think that's breaking and stealing and entering. Maybe can we just get the CDs out by cutting it open?
Yeah, like, why are we paying for this towards the man we're trying to put down?
Does this control the fans?
Look, okay, so we've got to overthrow the evil, but we've also got to keep the economy intact.
So here's how you're supposed to get that red materia that we didn't exactly see. This is actually really fucking
Switch
hard.
your ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
Ah, so you have to speed run it.
In 1 minute,
Keep your cool.
against the fucking queen of these enemies. And
Make
since
sure you assess it.
I'm doing it because I knew that fucking... There! It's fucking scanned. I wasn't
what would
worried
really
about it.
stagger it is if you assess it.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here. Here it comes. Come on.
I think that's so much fucking damage.
Come on. Ah. Bring in the heat. Suck on it.
Cloud, how do you not have... There we go. Cloud has ATB now.
I'm counting on you.
Well, you see, those monsters aren't terrorists. That's why.
Yeah, you can see that this was not gonna happen, because, jeez, the Queen Gas Strike is so fucking tough.
At least you assessed it, and wasn't that the real treasure all along, Highway?
Maintenance access procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivating ventilation system.
Keep trying to play Tifa like Cloud and it's fucking with me.
I'm waiting.
So all that really does is we can't open the door and do that, but we do have a chance to redo this. And luckily they give you a little bench here to do stuff. Also, if you notice that little, like, 3/4 square there, that's actually the icon for the old save point. I'm kind of glad but also weirded out that they kept that thing.
It's like it's faithful or something.
Switching ventilation system to
Weird.
maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance
By the way,
access
even though we killed the
procedure within
enemies,
the designated
we still have to
time
do
limit.
this. Which is dumb that they make you fucking do this lazy Susan walk.
Have you already assessed them?
Yes, I have.
Are you sure?
Positive, Mom.
That's a good boy.
You would say that.
Go out and run out and buy me a pack of smokes.
But it's the coronavirus.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
That's what makes them taste so good.
Okay.
Yeah, like, they account for the fact that you're gonna be doing it again, but throwing a fucking Queen Grass Strike at you is bullshit. For that, we get
This
Kokobo
is
and
summoning
Mog.
material.
Which is weird, because you don't get that
What
until
kind
the
of badass
branch on the
pop out
original
is it?
game, isn't it?
We'll see.
Well, you don't get Ifrit until later than that in the original game.
When did you get Ifrit in the original game?
Later than that.
I believe Kokobo and Mog is a caster materia, so we're gonna give that to Barrett.
Yeah. Chocobo and Mog was the first summon you get, so...
Yep. So that is one of like 3 materia we gotta get down here. I honestly don't remember when you get Ifrit. I want to say it's the caves at about the time you fight the Turks again.
Like I said, I think Fumangu's right. I think you get it in Cosmo Canyon.
That's a ways away. That's like Disc 2, isn't it?
No. Wait. Maybe? I don't think it is.
I don't remember where Disc 2 is the problem.
I'm pretty sure Disc 2, I want to say, was after the Temple of the Ancients.
It is.
So no, it's still Disc 1.
Okay.
It's on the cargo ship. Thank you, Newman, for probably looking it up.
I mean, like, we needed that information or else it was going to drive us insane.
Alright. We only need
Yeah,
to
Ifrit's on the cargo ship, so that's later than... Actually, no, it's not later than Cosmo Canyon, it's before then, but not far before then. Because after Midgar Zolom, you fuck around in the MOBA game, then you go to Junon, and the cargo ship is after Junon.
Yeah. The cargo ship was after Junon, really?
Yeah, that's how you leave Junon.
Oh god, that's way longer than I thought it was. Because I remember Junon being like relatively quick after Midgar. But no, like you have the fucking flashback.
Well, it's Midgar, Calm, Chocobo Ranch, Mithril Caves, then Fort Condor if you choose to, for some reason, waste your time there. Maybe recruit Yuffie if you look around at random encounters long enough, then go to Junon.
We had to wander around
Yeah.
so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't
What
want
should
him to
we tell
worry.
Biggs? I still can't believe that fucking Biggs' last name is Darklighter. What the fuck? Strikes me as that unless the remake goes in well in that direction, there's gonna be 3 or more other games.
Well, I did.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
They promised that it's only gonna be 3 parts, so odds are after Midgar it's gonna be everything.
Well, you never know. They might just, as they say, there go wild on the direction.
Likewise.
True. Oh, there's 2 Queen Gas Strikes. We were never gonna lose the fucking scan.
Did you already assess it?
No holding back.
I got your smokes, Grandma. Don't worry.
I love that full-bodied flavor highway.
Where did this fucking, like... Where did this stereotype come from where the person that like, backseats is an old grandma that wants her smokes.
I don't know.
I need to get some fucking health.
Get ready.
You know it would be better than if Fort Condor was Avalanche HQ? If Fort Condor just didn't exist.
I agree, honestly.
Fort Condor exists for doing some big materia, and that's really about it.
I don't think I ever do. I don't think I ever do Fort Condor ever. Now I think about it.
I mean, you have to go back there for the huge materia, but that's about it.
I don't think you have to do that huge material though. Like I'm pretty sure you can.
If you don't, then you don't get the huge materia.
But the thing is, I don't think the huge materia is mandatory. I believe it's entirely optional.
It's optional, but your reward for doing it is a master materia. There's just fucking do it.
Yeah, they're good, but I've never done Fort Condor specifically because I hate that shit.
This is a master materia highway.
Fuck that. I can do without.
You don't like having fun?
Fort Condor's not fun, dude.
But the reward is.
God, don't you have to go through like every fucking scenario of Fort Condor just to get that shit?
No, just the one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought there was like a lot more you had to do. But then again, like, I'm old and I don't remember that shit.
I have an eidetic memory.
Is this the... Yes, this is it. So, now we're gonna get that there purple materia.
And what is it?
I don't know!
I don't know, but I want it.
But if you miss this materia, it's your fault, because the game has fucking teased the hell out of it. Oh, it's just MP up, which admittedly, we could stand to put that on Barrett.
Oh, it's just MP up, whoops.
Auto cure. I don't know how to feel about auto cure. I have not been impressed by it. Like it says it'll automatically cure you, but you need to be in critical territory, and the person in question has to have ATB meter, which the AI rarely has, and they need to have the MP to do it, which they would be, but ATB, in my opinion, is like the big limiting factor in this game for what you can do.
I feel like you should have more bars of ATB.
Yeah. And we
like
finally...
not many, but I think you should go up to 3. 3 seems like a good number.
And we finally get this one. Yep, it is in fact elemental, which means, what are we fighting next? Like, elemental is a really fucking good materia in this game because of how frenetic the combat is. So, if you're able to keep elemental pressure on an enemy, it's good, but, I don't remember what enemy we're going to be fighting next, so I'm a little gun shy on what I want to do. I think I'm just going to do lightning because of how versatile it is. So, let's see.
And for chat, who didn't play this game 20 years ago, Master Materia does pretty much everything for one category of materia. Like a Master Green Materia just gives you all of the spells. A Master Yellow one gives you all of, quote unquote, there's a couple missing commands.
There it is.
It's really worth it.
I think Barrett should... No, I need to get Barrett's next thing in order to give him that. I should give Tiff a barrier.
The downside is that the Master Materia can't be comboed with supportive materia very easily.
So we did all of that, and we still have to turn off the lamp though. But we got all the prizes, so we're fine here. All this stuff is actually quite missable, so you don't want to like sleep on it, especially not elemental materia or Chocobo and Mog. Chocobo and Mog. think there's a treasure chest here? No, I'm wrong. So this particular subsection has no point. Huh.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Can we see and access the Chocomob? No, summons do not get assessed. Karkabo and Mig. My god. Pojo, you madman, you did
Why
it.
you always gotta get in our way?
It's their job. It's on you.
Well, I'm sorry, they don't give you a Master Magic materia in 7 for the huge materia side quest, though you can get one from beating Emerald Weapon. They give you the ultimate material for that one.
Here it comes. Bring it home.
Let's
No,
do
no.
About damn time.
Give your best.
Suck on this. See ya. Golden opportunity right here. Special delivery. Stay down, asshole.
Oh, Barrett's shot is an AoE? What? I
No
did
time
not
to
know that.
celebrate.
That's really fucking good, actually. Today on Will It Breed, we're going to breed Fat Kokobo with a B-52 bomber!
I think that would work.
Will It Breed makes so much sense when you realize about the crash submarine. Oh my god. Pojo's sweet streaming rig is just a full-on submarine.
And that makes 3.
My subscribe
Finally
marine.
get our cargo platform.
Divert all power from the torpedoes to my sweet streaming
Let's head over
rig.
to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Cloud's got a cover for Wedge. That's super easy. I just gotta watch out for my ass.
I need to cover for Wedge because Wedge hurt his ass, and I feel bad about that. He just wanted some
What do we
pizza
do
highway.
with the base?
Sorry about
Soon
your
enough,
ass.
Don't you worry.
Sweet innocent Wedge just wanted his pizza highway.
Ways to kill time.
I mean, he got
We ought to
pizza.
reach him long before
Yeah,
he dies
but
of
at what cost, highway? At what cost? Jesse got hit by OC do not by my OC do not steal, and Wedge got his butt bitten by a dog.
And he also got hit with chains. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I mean he also pulled out grenades and then got bit by a dog, and it was silly. And he just wanted pizza, but he got it.
Cargo platform activated.
Wedge is a very pleasant
Awaiting
character in
input.
this game.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Look at this boss arena.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Are we gonna fight? Are we gonna have an elevator fight here?
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal, a slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
Do you think Barrett practices his crazy psycho speeches in front of the mirror?
Yes, yes, he does.
And the worst part is that Seventh Heaven is not exactly a big house, so Marlene has to hear this.
Back in the
I like to think that Wedge got inducted into Avalanche because he accidentally found their base by playing pinball.
He was playing darts, and then Barrett was like, "You got a good arm. How'd you like to join Avalanche?"
No, he was trying to play the pinball machine and opened up the secret door by accident.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, right, this fucking fight. Oh, this fight is a rat fucker.
This ain't nothing.
Biggs is watching Will It Breed, that's how he's passing time.
It's intelligence gathering, come on.
Well, we see that the Wu-Tai War is in vogue now, so that means today's subject of Will It Breed is materia. Now let me tell you, what Shinra doesn't want you to know is that there's nature's materia slot.
Shut up! Wow! I gotta do stuff here because fucking all this shit is popping off, and these missile launchers are the absolute worst. I also keep mashing out Barrett's attacks instead of, you know, holding them. Like, you don't have to mash out Barrett's attacks, you can just hold the button. I keep forgetting that. I'm so used to playing Tifa and Cloud.
I mean, if you look up Will It Breed, it probably won't exist 8 Escape. It's us making jokes about what Hojo does in his spare time.
Yeah, and you're probably looking at the wrong website, let's be real.
I mean, if you do look it up, it probably exists, but it's probably not as funny as the things that we're saying.
This is gonna stay. Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
So, I believe that was my first game over when I played this game, because those missile turrets are fuckers.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Today on Will It Breed, I have Leviathan. Today we're going to test it out on Judy from accounting. That's right, Judy, you bitch! You shouldn't have rejected my advances! Now you must face my creation!
I'm getting vivid flashbacks of Lucretia.
God. Oh, the supplemental material for that shit was weird.
You know what's weird is that I seem to know a lot of the supplemental material, but I've never actually played anything but 7. It's sort of like how I know the entire plot to Star Wars without ever having watched it.
That's because people talk about it so much.
Yeah, so I've learned it all via osmosis.
Better keep my balance.
Osmosis Atla.
You'd be good at it.
He fights disease in your body with a gun.
It's me, Mr. Bucket. And out of that horrible O-shaped mouth extends the barrel of a gun.
Tifa?
It's nothing.
That'd be horrifying, I think.
Just thinking about the next step.
I'm sorry, someone made a good post in chat where Heidegger and Hojo probably keep kicking each other off of live streams.
I can imagine it, but
and then when they get back to work, they just fucking harass each other.
Warcrimes.mp4.
Kick me off Slow Beef's chat, will you, huh? Well, let's see how your face likes this photocopier, Hojo! Ha 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 ha!
Hojo would just threaten to dox him.
Today on Will It Breed, I put Red 13 semen in Heidegger's coffee. Let's see how he reacts.
Keeps his teeth white.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
I see, that's how Biggs is passing time. He's just leaning on walls.
I gotta do the cool guy thing. I gotta impress Jesse by leaning on a wall.
So quiet, I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
I like how Barrett is a hug man and everybody knows this and avoids this.
She couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
No one wants to hug Barrett because he's got a forearm made of fucking metal.
Yeah, he doesn't understand this.
You can waltz right on into Sector 5.
Trigger discipline, Barrett. Trigger discipline.
I don't have a finger, motherfucker!
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
I love how they try to justify a lot of things later on with this thing. Oh, we get Barrett's second weapon.
Okay?
Will do.
Biggs strikes me as the kind of guy that learns his gun kata from video games.
He knows Mortal Kombat.
Secure 'em to your belt or whatever so you don't lose
His
'em.
moveset is just the
When we're
Ranger
done,
from
we'll be using
DFO.
these babies to get down safe.
Biggs throws a gunnerang. Confirmed.
All of us.
Got it.
Let's give a round of applause for Barrett. Very funny.
I liked Remake Barrett a lot.
Everybody has like a lot more character, and it's quite wonderful. Ooh. I love this shit right here.
Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
The live stream is going up. We must get ready for Twitch.
Today on Will It Breed?
So we're
We're gonna dip Avalanche and Mako and see what happens.
So we were recently told that President Shinra is actually voiced by the same dude who voices Skullface. So I just imagine like, hello everyone. Today on Will It Breed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, someone's cut off the live stream. Also, President Shinra fucking rules in this game.
I'm not seeing a way down.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work.
So, who's ready for pipe surfing that doesn't make any goddamn sense?
Are we gonna have some wacky woohoo Soldier Man adventures?
Hell yeah! Let's watch Cloud try to be a cool guy.
Kinda scary, huh?
It's all in the mind.
Starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
By the way, a familiar face.
Check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units
I don't
like
know why
these
you
are
don't just
designed
like
to take out
puncture the
giant
bottom of it
monsters.
now.
Probably a new prototype. If they
Nah,
do
it should be
decide
like
to
that
deploy it,
scene in fucking
our best bet would be to run like hell.
Rumble in the Bronx where Cloud takes his
Then let's
giant
hope
fuck
he
off
sleeps
sword
through the
and
explosion.
drives a Corvette through it.
Yes.
That was a really fucking cool scene. And also, I think,
sure hope we're not tempting fate, guys.
I think that was also like the movie where Jackie Chan had a majority of his injuries.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess. Every last one of you is going down.
They really throw mono drives at us at this point in the game? It's so... There's so much nothing.
Was never in doubt.
I like the sign here. Caution, cosmic radiation. Skullface also voiced Jean de Paul in Killer 7. What?
The smell. It takes me back.
So yeah, that little line from Tifa is actually hella foreshadowing. Also, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
I should get a burg. But I won't leave you high and dry just yet, stream. Only until Highwing comes back in 7 seconds. So how are you enjoying the remake? Are there any changes you dislike or like? Please, give us your opinions. Oh, you're back so soon.
Yeah, I mean, like, the fridge is only 10 feet away.
And see, now I feel like I have first world problems because I live in a 2-story duplex. And if I want to go to the fridge, I have to go down a flight of stairs.
How much are you... Well, I don't know.
What?
I don't know, like... My brain went through 8 different directions that just concluded on its own. Please ignore me. Oh, right. Monopods are assholes.
Going in.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
I'm super lucky that I have a burger place that is right next to my apartment and still open. Because, man, it's super easy to be lazy when you live on your own.
Got a burger speakeasy.
Yep, and having a $7 burger meal with fries and a Coke is super nice.
7?
Yeah, $7 for a burger, fries, and a Coke. A majority of that comes from the Coke because I'm fucking crazy.
Well, what we got here?
Turrets up top.
I can deal with those things.
Cali, that's really good.
What's up?
Cali, I guess, is good price.
Oh, they're also laser cannons. Fuck, yeah.
I do like that. Suck on this. Get your ass out of here.
All set. Gotcha. Get down. Give him your all.
Can't see what I'm fighting.
I won't. Bring it. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. Try this.
Is chat talking about bergs?
Yep.
I like the idea of Palmer having a stream, but he gets no viewers because he's just not that charismatic compared to everybody else.
I mean, Palmer doesn't have viewers because he's fucking Palmer.
Today on Palmer's stream, I'm going to the Honey BB Inn again.
The Honey BB Inn, yes.
Yes.
He would call it that.
BB. $2 to $3 burgers is not confidence inspiring, I'm not gonna lie.
So, it was like this last time?
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
He goes to the Honey BB Inn because they'll melt a stick of butter and then rub it into his scalp.
They don't even melt the butter, they just rub the stick right on his head.
Jam it on there like a fucking speed stick.
I love the fact that the first fucking trailer you see from Palmer is him complaining he doesn't have butter. It's so funny.
Oh, Palmer Dean, yeah.
A man of magnified palate running out of butter. I'm like, bro, you're like head of a corporate structure and you're worried about butter? It's so funny to me. Like, Elena, or Scarlet makes sense because she's a sadist, Heidegger's great, Reeve is a man with a bleeding heart, but then you see Palmer and he's complaining about fucking butter. Also, here's the cutscene we don't see until later on, but fuck it.
Oh, hey, look, it's PTSD.
I'm sick of all of this.
I can't believe I keep forgetting that they kept the fucking cowboy hat for Tifa. She had a cowboy like mood one year. Her weeb cowboy mood. God, that sword is taller than all of them.
Soldier boy.
Oh my god, Tifa is just a gal from Onechanbara. She was supposed to be a tour guide. Really?
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world.
So this is fucking baffling to me. We now have remote control C4. So where does Cloud put the C4?
Withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
Cloud puts the C4 in plain fucking sight.
Let's double back.
Why don't they ever hide it?
The real trick is to unwrap it and then just Hail Mary throw it down.
Take the C4, shape it into a butterfly before doing it.
Palmer comes in because he heard butter.
Did someone say butter?
Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
A man of my refined taste needs his butter, and then Palmer takes a bite out of the C4.
Is someone watching us?
Can we sneak the C4 bomb into Palmer's team?
By the way, here's your favorite scene.
Greetings, my dear sewer rats.
Heidegger, I see you've taken lessons from Jafar.
Hello, hello, hello.
Head of public security. Bid you welcome. The chief warmonger. You should be flattered.
How about a reward to show my appreciation? Poison gas will annihilate the city in 5 minutes, and Avalanche will be blamed for the slaughter of Shinra.
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5.
It's amazing how accurate that joke is.
Target of the bomb
I know.
issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed
Also, this is just straight up Heidegger on his live stream account.
sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
Also, did that reporter have bug antennas for hair?
Having confirmed the terrorist target,
Possibly.
the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy at Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued
How much you want to bet that Shinra fucking paid people to say that shit?
Oh, absolutely.
And so, to a people.
I love this scene so much because Heidegger fucking owns this.
Bread and circus.
He just wants to sip his Darjeeling tea and watch you get your clock cleaned.
The big boy.
I'm gonna get a burger.
This scene is so fucking stupid.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air.
It's like he thought we would be fooled by the hologram.
hereby order to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
By the way, it's the Naruto runners. I love staggering these guys out of air because that spin is so cathartic.
Let's finish this.
Shut the hell up.
As you said, oh, I have not.
I don't believe it.
I have not assisted the red one, but I will be encountering more.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
I can't believe Shinra is bounded on false news. Actually, I can.
No, hell no! Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay. I'm sold.
Do I have lightning equipped? Oh, I have fire equipped. I don't want that shit. No wonder I was not getting any benefits.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
So I believe the Reactor 5 escape was the exact same in the first game as the other reactor, but in this game they actually change up a lot for this reactor run. And I think it's super cool.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. You heard the man. Get these components prepped for the airbuster ASAP.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound for B8. Copy, B8. Intruders! Take them
I assume
out!
Barrett's new gun! Fuck!
Let's do the it's over. Allow me.
I don't think I've scanned the elite security officer.
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
Barrett, Cloud, over here.
Were you talking through a fucking crate? Tifa, what was that muffle?
It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper anything with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a
Thanks for the
console
support, Ice Claw.
This the console you talking about?
Also, Shrike, I'd imagine you're entirely alright. Not just because it's chicks using guns, but also Scarlet gets some very tactically made dresses to get the right amount of viewers. So Barrett's second gun is an odd one. It's the LMG. It's his defensive weapon, but also it does have more magic attack. Let's also put ice on him, because I keep forgetting to put ice on someone. But if we look at his weapon upgrade tree for the LMG, I believe this is the first 3-branch one that we get, but it's focused on defense and magic up. There's not a lot of attack power up here. The LMG was originally awarded for ganking the Scorpion bot. Interesting. But Barrett's second skill is weird. Lifesaver is, take damage intended for others, but also restore an ally's HP during activation. I don't know what that is. So the gimmick here is that, well, we're gonna get explained, but I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. Basically, Airbuster is currently 60% operational. If Airbuster gets all that stuff going, it'll be 100% operational. You can customize your boss fight for Airbuster.
Okay, so I just walked away. You didn't just beat Airbuster already, did you?
No, I'm explaining Airbuster in that he is a customizable boss. We can decide how strong, weak, or gameplay style we fight Airbuster.
Ah, yeah, but can you make him look like a bunny?
No, sadly.
Huh? Find something?
Keycard. Might come in handy.
This is your Airbuster. It sucks.
Nice work.
So chat, I will accept one gameplay contrivance because I honestly forget. We get to decide to remove one of these things from the Airbuster. M units are items. If we remove M units, it doesn't affect him gameplay-wise, but we get items. Do I get anything unique out of the M units, or is it just really good items? Because I honestly forget. Because I am actually not hard up on items right now, and I don't want to worry about those if I don't need to. I'm going to go ahead and remove his AI drives because I want it to be really dumb. Last time I fought it, I went for like an all-rounder approach and let him have one of everything, and that was kind of miserable, actually. Oh, there's only one thing here, so I think we could just skip this. Because I don't want to remove the M units. I want to remove AI and bombs. Oh. Oh. Oops. I went the wrong way.
You know what I want to do?
What's that?
I want to go into the games files and remove the track that plays when you fight Airbuster and replace it with Bustin'.
Shut up. Well,
it would make for a very fun boss fight, you must admit. I don't know about you, Highwing, but Bustin' makes me feel good.
Ah, so we do have to do this sabotage because I believe this is the tutorial segment. So, we go to the computer and we realize, hey, M units.
Think you can get it to work?
Needs a keycard.
Try that key card of yours.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Removing M units from the Airbuster will remove the number of items it has at its disposal. While it does not directly affect the Airbuster, collecting the items can give your party a much-needed boost in the fight. Damn you, Barrett. I don't give a fuck about M units. I want to remove its robot brain.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Now, I think here we only get the one card because it's the tutorial segment, but later on we have to make some tough choices.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
We're streaming from Twitch! Watch the Avalanche Insurrectionists fight us, the marvelous Shinra Corporation. Where's my butter?
Keep it together.
About damn time.
This Palmer always looking for his fucking butter. What the hell? Oh, there's a monodrive here. This is like the Unmeasurable Bears doing this. Everybody, Cloud and Tifa are having the hardest time getting that monodrive.
Let's move, move.
Not so fast.
Oh, that reminds me. Let's look around here. Because I think each of these areas has a hidden card. But I could be wrong. I know a area has a hidden card, but I don't know if all of them do. Fuck those boxes! Was that a prompt down in the pit? Was it? Where are you looking at? Because if it's the bottom left, it's just a, it's just our command menu. If there's any prompts, it usually appears on an item or on the right. So I don't think there was a prompt. Cloud, please, press the fucking button.
Component outbound for B7.
Given what sector we're in and where we're at in the game, that's probably the name of the stream title, really.
Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Intruders! Seize them!
That poor security officer. That poor grenader, he just fucking melted. I don't know what happened. Also, did that fucking grenader just like get damage thresholding? he invincibility for his cutscene animation and then instantly died.
If we can find the key cards.
Okay, the first key card was there.
Okay, according to Dinovan, AI units turn into $5, bombs turn into a $5 bomb, and M units turn into energy drinks.
Just the one.
2 choices.
I also believe that removing the AI pods makes the boss easier. Let's take a look, though.
What does an AI
Look at these
program
huge-ass fucking hard drives.
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Removing an airbuster's programming core reduces its tactical awareness and the frequency at which it fires its finger beams. That's the attack that fucks me up. We're getting rid of that shit.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's not gonna like that.
I saw an interesting
So
tweet
where did we
recently
set the
that
discarded stuff?
there is an Apple mechanic that has to like deal with hundreds of laptops, and was mentioning that he should be repairing, reprogramming, and just wiping the hard drives for information and selling the laptops to turn a profit. But Apple will not let that happen, and instead will just, you know, scrap every obsolete laptop for the $12 of scrap rather than reselling it. And I'm just like, man, that's such a fucking waste. By the way,
What can you do?
but I digress because that little tweet right there is something I'd imagine Shinra would do. We could just, you know, repurpose these Airbuster hard drives, or we could just sell them for 12 gil.
Okay, listen up, y'all.
Hojo would put them in his sweet gaming rig, but Heidegger would totally sell them for 12 gil.
Oh, absolutely.
Heidegger's the kind of man who downloads more RAM.
Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
I like Barry here is just like, I'm talking to the people. They're gonna stream me, I'm gonna drop some truth bombs. What a fucking lovable dumbass. They put me on TV, I'm a talk.
Barrett just realized that he's become YouTube famous.
Right?
I see you.
What? I didn't know they could attack from the roof. What?
Ready. Gotta be careful.
Oh. Oh, I got
He's got some of those Go-Go Gadget Blinka boots.
Let's turn this around.
I got this. Good luck.
Fight through it.
Need my help, do you? You got this.
I got this.
That dude's still around. What the fuck?
Let's do
Now, if I remember
it.
right,
Keep those gloves up.
they actually put a card here, so you could actually go back and remove an what's it called?
Embolism.
Yeah, and you could remove the embolism that is the airbuster from your soul.
Got him.
I'm gonna spam Cure in the meantime. I kind of wish healing was faster. Just a little bit. Because, like, doing it through the live menu is a bit slow.
Heads up! We got company! Breathing down! Engineering, this is B6! Enemy contact! Enemy contact!
That's
Yeah.
really coming through your speaker a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at this guy who's still alive. Oh yeah, the guards can use potions, which is kind of fucking cool, actually.
Piece of cake.
Shinra supplied energy drinks.
No, soldier. I know you've been asking for medical supplies these days in order to take on the Avalanche scum, but here, I got you some Red Bull! Let's see.
Today on Will It Breed, I've designed a new energy drink. I call it Monster.
And programming core. What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Monster Hype Potion will get you fucking buzzed, like those stupid porcupine pies that keep fucking with my experiments!
Programming core flag for disposal.
Who's Worm? What's up?
I was thinking the same thing.
Calamine lotion is for nerds. Thank you, Uzworm.
I couldn't agree more. Somebody mentioned that the M parts
Calamades are for nerds.
calorie mates are for nerds.
Another type of enhancement.
You'll call if you want to nix it.
Nix it to fix it. Hello everybody, we are playing Final Fantasy VII, much like how Uzworm is playing Final Fantasy VII, but I think he's farther than us. We're currently sabotaging the airbuster.
And with that, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go to work. Bye.
Later, dude. Good luck. Those random ass place cable covers. Look, Shinra didn't supply nearly enough. They had to make
I ain't
do.
never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to
Atlas
make
too
fools out of
attached to
Shinra
the
while
airbuster, he
whole
can't
damn
stand
city's
watching it die.
Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you,
I
Cloud?
love how much of a goddamn lunatic Barrett is. Ah, so here's some wild shit. Earlier in the stream, we got Tifa a new weapon. And this chest is a weapon chest. Getting Tifa a set of new weapons. So Tifa's at 3 weapons, while Cloud and Barret only have 2. The Sonic Knuckles, however, are Tifa's caster weapons. It also enables her to have a stagger ability, which is very fucking important, actually. So I'm probably going to be using these for a bit, even though they're not as good as Zonk Knuckles. But we can make do. No, I said calorie mates, Black Knight. Also, weapons in this game have a stat tree that you work through. I'm just kind of doing this one because I don't really like the Sonic Knuckles. Magic in this game is a bit slow and clumsy in my opinion, and the payoff's not worth it, so I tend to work with just physical attacks. They add the sphere grid from FFX. Kinda? But not really. It's just a different UI for what is effectively a custom weapon customization system.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here.
Let's do this.
It's amazing how much we just tear through these fucking guards. Fuck this guy! Oh, I got a shotgun to the face, damn. Are you over leveled? No, guards are just hilariously incompetent. Like, ridiculously. Also, I gotta clear out my nose. Give me a second. Yeah, in the original Final Fantasy VII, guards actually fell over relatively quickly. Like, one hit, they were dead. Dude, I don't think FF7 could work as a Muso just because it's not an open game. And I don't mean open world, but I just mean open space-wise. A lot of the game actually has very tight spaces and is not... Well, They might actually make Fort Condor a Muso if it makes it into the next game.
An AI programming core. Should we discard this or something else?
Cress's core did a credible impression of FF as a Muso. I don't know how to feel about Musos, I'm not gonna lie.
For disposal.
Like, the combat doesn't really of a Muso doesn't really add anything other than spectacle.
That should slow them down some.
And 7R has spectacle in spades. What did I just get rid of? Oh, I got rid of an AI core, and there are 2 AI cores here. So let's get rid of the other one. This robot gonna be stupid.
AI programming cores help it move faster, right? Divert it or not?
This robot gonna be big tummy thick.
Yeah, that'll do. Think we've done enough to
Also, for the people in Oozeworm's chat that are wondering why we're still using the Buster Sword, weapons in this game are peculiar in that they are not a linear upgrade. Case in point, the Buster Sword is the attack weapon for Cloud, while the Iron Blade is the defensive/materia weapon. Now, that being said, you do kind of have to use these weapons eventually in order to get their unique active abilities, But stuff like none of the weapons are ever obsolete because they are an archetype. Speaking of, I should upgrade Cloud's weapons. Because he just got his level 3 slots for the Buster Blade. And I'm going to need that attack power. And I'm going to take that HP up as well. Fuck it. Basically, weapons in this game are not linear upgrades, but they're side archetypes. And to wit, Nailbat fucking rules.
All that's left is to hide that Heidegger show.
Are you gonna work on mastering weapon skills? For the most part, I just don't understand how to do Barretts.
Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Well, I shouldn't say I don't understand. I keep forgetting to do
Stay
it.
sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Damn time! Bang, bang!
Looks like I did it by accident. I mean, if I, there we, okay, fine.
Finish him off.
I guess I didn't really have to worry about Barrett's abilities. Because if you just do them, it works. How do you like that bit rate, chat?
So wrong.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, Oozworm, the little, like, Naruto runner boys, whenever they're not attacking, they auto-dodge. So you basically gotta bait them into Cloud's parry in order to attack them properly. Oh yeah, you also missed it. Heidegger was gonna livestream our assassination up until his robot was broken. And that shit was funny as fuck. There's like, sir, the airbuster's only at 80% capacity. I'm on the air, damn it! It's so funny to me that they were just they actually live streamed their executions. Heidegger made me play Handball Manager? What? Was your execution to play shitty stream games today?
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it
Now,
done.
for anyone in chat, did I get all the cards? Because I feel like I didn't. Because I remember being able to remove... Oh, I did remove a lot of the emus. Never mind. Yeah, there are 6 cards in total. For some odd reason, I thought I only had 4. See you later, Fenful. Here comes the Airbuster.
We're short on AI groups, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Okay, these shield guys are the goddamn worst. I hate them so much. Mainly because their attacks don't count as physical attacks for Punisher mode. So so you can't parry their attacks. Their shields do, but their shields have a really quick opening attack.
That's far enough, you bastards! I'm taking you down!
And if you hit their shield, you get staggered, and it's so annoying. Barrett can probably handle this, though. Barrett could just shoot a fucking guy. So did that guard just blow himself up? What? Sorry, I was adjusting my headphones.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think? Reduced response time. Should work in our favor.
Are these all assessed?
Real though,
No!
victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
I love that they're mocking the victory poses from the original game. It's so beautiful.
No way up.
Versus like, we gotta do some victory poses, get that shit on live stream. We gotta be influencers, Cloud. Get the Twitch phone bucks ready to go.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking.
Hear that?
This shit's pretty cool, by the way. The anime buzzsaw cut is wonderful. And since people are pointing it out, let's scan it. Certain amount of damage. Or destroying an arm knocks it down, making it more susceptible to staggering. However, when it recovers, it gets pissed.
Get ready.
Attack me, damn it. I'm the one you want. I'm the hero. Oh, there you go. There we go. There's the stagger I'm looking for. I will explain mechanism in a minute. I gotta kill this guy, though, because he's actually a punk. So the big thing about this game is that enemies have a stagger meter, and depending on what you do, you can stagger them.
Anytime now.
And when you get a stagger, you do at least 160% more damage. Could go up to 300 if you get certain abilities.
Real subtle invitation.
Did you control when Cloud jumped on that pipe for the transition? No, I did not. It was pre-canned. Cloud, we gotta have Brandon catchphrases like this fucking pizza. I love pizza. I love comparing this place to pizza. Pizza makes me happy. Oh, Barrett, why are you a lunatic? So it's like a build-up stun and a defense debuff. Like, you're not gonna get away with mashing X in this game. Well, square. You gotta do enemies dirty before you can get the big number. Like and subscribe to the Avalanche's underground stream page. We use Ustream because fuck the ban and Twitch. Who cares if we get like 5 viewers a day? These are 5 honest viewers. 5 people that believe in the plan.
That was easy.
Sure it was.
Like the mechanic in FF13, but makes sense and it's fun to use. Yeah, a lot of there's a bunch of mechanics that were taken over from 13 and 15 and made better.
We give it our all and we'll
Also, Selnar, don't spoil it, god damn it! What the fuck? That's the best part of an area and you just openly... God damn it.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
You better not disappoint my girl. I'll fucking shoot you. Reeve mods the Avalanche stream. He's the only honest viewer. Also, did I kick that cone back up? What?
What? Open it already.
By the way, I have to examine this computer in order to open the other door.
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Like, I love how we're just making Reeve out to be this big hero because he says nothing but does all the work. Which, really, Reeve is actually a... Oh, by the way!
It's simple, really.
Anyone remember the synchronized button pressing in original Final Fantasy VII?
Which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Guess what, bitches? It's back! And it's not button presses this time. It's fucking control sticks.
Emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
At least there's a countdown, right?
Now
But,
that is what I call teamwork.
it's only gonna get worse, dudes. Cause, hey.
Tucked away in that vault, huh?
What's over here?
This would be the treasure vault.
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Tightwads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob him more.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
Time to do it again. So not only do we gotta do it multiple times.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right?
We have to look at the actual screens to figure out what to do. Oh.
Move yours
I
the
wasn't
same
paying
way
attention.
Tom.
Fuck.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys.
I do like that you can see the grapple guns on their character. It's always fun to see those little design
All right.
upgrades.
3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow! Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals. Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
I think the last time I did this took me like a good 10, 11 attempts.
Disposal room now accessible.
But I kind of realized this stream that if you do it immediately after the subtitle disappears, that's the moment.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good work, guys.
Either that or the window is very forgiving.
I put my heart and soul into those countdowns.
So let's pick up some items. All the time we were spent debuffing the airbuster. Also, that camera cut away to that materia. We get stuff.
Score. It's just like Claude said.
They say a job well done's its own reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
What do we pick up here? Magic up materia. Ah, yes. So let's pick up some stuff. We're just gonna take all these hard drives and sell them on the black market. It's gonna be great. Just you wait. We also got 2 treasure chests, which gets us Phoenix Downs and I believe high potions. Oh, ethers. Yeah, the third one would be high potions. And we're gonna try to end today's stream by doing Airbuster. I'm willing to go a little bit over just to show off Airbuster because it's really fucking cool, actually. Oh, by the way, those of Oozeworm chat, there is a fun thing about this game. We have discovered that gil in this game is actually just a yen system, which is actually, a gil is just a penny. But in this game, music is collectibles. And music is only 50 cents. Also, mega potions are very important. I have 20 grenades? What? How am I holding all these grenades? By the way, I'm not buying the ether because you get so many fucking ethers. Like, a ridiculous amount of ethers.
Alright, time to go.
By the way, guess what? Remember this bridge?
Huh? Huh? Look!
It's time for a live stream!
The eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
X.
By the way, President Shinra is voiced by Skullface.
A soldier, though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
How dare you interrupt my live stream? You're banned.
You strike me as the type to go on without head.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
President Shinra's really good here because he knows how to talk around any line.
Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life.
Mute the stream! Mute the stream!
Lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a
I like how cute this robot is, actually.
If you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us!
Slam dunk that robot!
Going along with your plans? It's cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewerets. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
I love the live stream changes, it's so great. By the way, they're hacking the C4.
What do they do? Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose. God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
Who's ready for an airbuster?
Trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgard. You're guilty
Hello Heidegger really does look like Andros, doesn't he? I think it's the lack of detail due to the hologram.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Amnesia memories, oh no!
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
Allow me.
By the way, we assessed. Oh, I'm stunned. Time for Barrett. Wow, he has access to Big Bomber already. Ooh, I have access to Cura now. Excellent. Also, you can see Heidegger just fucking going ham in the back there. It's great. Side of ATB? He does.
Give it all you've got.
I've got this. So long.
Commencing phase 2 of the combat trial. You've seen but a fraction of this machine's true capabilities.
Let's get this over with.
Tank Buster ready to fire. Show me how fast you can run.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that attack. That attack sucks.
We need to come up with a plan.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to avoid that shit, too. Am I even hitting Airbuster with that? I couldn't tell. Oh, I'm out of MP. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, fuck.
Let's take care of them first. Calling lightning. Don't overdo it. Steady.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of shit. Might want to use one of those mega potions.
Don't stop till it's done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat. This is actually a really tough boss fight, so I gotta kind of focus. Though, now that I have this, I could summon Ifrit.
You're up.
Yeah, I have all the ethers in the world, Uzworm, I just haven't used them. That's That's the underlying problem here.
Now we can finally take it down.
Where's Tifa? Tifa needs to use her focus strike.
Get ready.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. So now, actually, let's go to actually Barrett and use his limit break. Yeah, that was really good. Ooh, phase change. By the way, this is new to Airbuster. I don't think this phase was in the main game.
Damn, all those drones. Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
Alright, it's time for Fit to do his big number.
See you soon.
Bring it home.
Wait. Hang on a second.
Here it comes.
Did that do nothing to him?
Now, get in there.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
No holding back. Let's do this. Try it. Get ready.
I don't think I have time to stagger here. I think I just gotta use the limit break here.
You're out of luck.
Barrett has one ATB so I can focus shot. Tifa has one ability so I can use focus strike. And we can just... And we could go in with focus thrust. There we go. Probably should, well, the only reason I was able to stagger was because of that limit break, so... Ooh, I don't have enough stuff for Thunder.
We almost got this. Come on, guys.
Bring it on.
Let's show 'em what we're made of.
Thundara should give me some good shit.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Oh! Well, Barrett's dead.
Stick it out till the end. Good to go? It's on you.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, by the way, it could punch once in a blue moon.
I got this.
I got this. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't remember doing that. What?
We still got a job to do.
Let me.
Why now?
All right.
Alright, I don't have any ATB, but Tifa... There we go. Tank Buster is dead.
We don't have long to get clear.
This is accurate to the main
Get
game.
out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
But it was kind of shitty that you only paid me $10 for a terrorist job.
Come on.
I like how they tried to explain why Cloud didn't just fucking die when plummeting hundreds of feet. There is a degree of spoilers that you gotta watch out for. Like, we know that the Turks are there, but also there are some actual clever things in this game that are surprising to be in there, and I would be wary about that. Oh no, ghosts! How far in the game? We're about to get to the church.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then.
We gotta give ourselves a pep talk.
We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything.
Wiggle your big toe.
Why not?
Wiggle your big toe.
Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I'm evil, actually.
You're everything. Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
I feel like we would have splattered on that roof, but okay.
Maybe you're not okay.
Look who it is! She's got a shiny coat too. What the fuck?
He lives. Finally awake, are we?
I actually like Eris a lot. Like the supplementary material did this girl dirty because she fucking rules.
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came
Did you see the
crashing
clip of
through
Eris's
the roof
VA
without
meeting
so
the
much as a
character in
lookout
game?
below.
No, I did not.
Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you.
You should be dead, but
Like,
these
really?
flowers all have Curaga.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
It's weird that they don't show it.
Not like mine, no. It's special.
Because that is a scene that is emphasized in the original game. But aren't you able to see the materia on the ribbon? Also, this is such a huge fucking spoiler right here. Why did they show this cutscene?
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
And with that, I'm gonna call it here, because I got work in the morning, unfortunately. So that kind of complicates things. But for those of you that are around here from Uzron's chat, and also just general viewerships, I'd say come here tomorrow, because out the gate, we're gonna fight Reno. And the Reno fight is really fucking good. I love it a lot. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks, Oozeworm, for the raid. That shit was fucking dope, man. I appreciate it. And right now, the real question is, where's